Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another video, or if you're new here, welcome to the channel. It's your boy Captain Shreds from Shreds Capital, and today I'm excited to show you guys how I can make roughly up to $400 a day in Jewel, and how much I'm currently invested with to earn that amount. This is purely for fun and for entertainment purposes, so please don't take anything from this video as financial advice. I'm also going to be talking to you guys about my strategies, and possibly some useful information that you guys could utilize to enhance your earnings in the game. So like always, if you guys enjoyed the content, make sure to subscribe and like this video for more in the future. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Really quickly, if you guys don't know what DeFi Kingdom is, I highly recommend you check out my first video that I made where I turned $250 into over $30,000. So go check that out. I pretty much give a rundown of what DeFi Kingdom is and why I'm so bullish on it. Alright guys, so let's jump into the juicy details of the video, the reason that you guys are here. So if you guys have watched my previous videos on DeFi Kingdom, you know how I feel towards the Jewel token, right? The Jewel token has by far the greatest utility and value in the game, right? This ecosystem, this world is run on Jewel, right? Without Jewel, you can't do anything. And so as the game increases, or as the game expands and grows bigger and bigger, the value and the demand of Jewel will only increase. So far that's been my goal, is to accumulate as much Jewel as possible in the shortest amount of time. Alright guys, so I'm currently providing liquidity in the farm, specifically the Jewel and the one token pair. And I chose this pair because I am bullish on Jewel and the one token, and I'm hoping, and I think that they will appreciate similarly in price. So that would minimize my impermanent loss and help me keep my gains instead of losing them. Well, anyways, I have roughly about $4,500 in this LP farm at current rate of 700% APR. I'm roughly making 10 Jewel a day, which equates to, at current price, roughly $120 a day. And half of that is obviously locked. And if you guys don't know what locked is, the team implemented this design in order to prevent dumping of the token early on in the project. So sometime, I think it's in July 2022, all of the unlocked Jewel will be available for players to use, sell, trade, or do whatever with it. But as of right now, the locked rewards will be locked until July 2022. So I just wanted to disclose that because that might confuse some people as to why it says locked and why it says unlocked. But so that's basically it, guys. I have about $4,500 in here. I'm making about $120 a day, or 10 Jewel. And so I claim this once a day and I throw it immediately into the bank where I stake it, and I earn a third of the generated trading fees, right? So I claim my rewards from the LP farm and I throw it into the bank to earn more Jewel passively. And I will earn more Jewel as the trading fees increase, right? As there's more traffic and more volume for the Jewel token, stakers will earn more. And you will also qualify for snapshots. You will qualify for airdrops in the future from the team because they want to incentivize and, reward those players for supporting the network and supporting the game. You could potentially earn future airdrops and future giveaways as well. So I highly recommend that you guys stake your Jewel in the bank. Alright guys, so if you have watched my previous videos on DeFi Kingdom, you would know that I own a Gen 0 Hero NFT, right? This shiny thing right here. Now this thing is awesome and it's incredibly valuable for many reasons, but one of the reasons is the fact that it can summon an infinite amount of times. So if I wanted to lend out my Gen 0, I can do so in the tavern, and currently the floor price to borrow a Gen 0 is 18 Jewel, right? So what I'll do is I'll look at my class and my subclass for my Gen 0. So it is a knight and it is a warrior as a subclass, and I'll apply that and I'll see what the current rate is for a Gen 0 that is similar to my class. And it's at 21. And so that comes out to about $260. And so, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good passive income for doing absolutely nothing, right? And you can keep doing this because it has infinite summons. Now, it is important to keep in mind that there is a cooldown period after each summon. So eventually, after however many summons, there will be a max cap of 3 days that you have to wait. So one thing that's awesome is you don't have to have a Gen 0 to list it out for hire, right? You can do this for all the other generations. Like I've done for this warrior that I have here. I lent it out for, I think, about 6 Joule, which is not bad. It's about $72 at current rate. So if you guys are thinking about lending out your hero, always check the current prices for the listings for your hero, right? You want to make sure you look at the generation. You want to look at the class and the subclass to ensure that you are getting, the most amount of money, the most amount of Joule that you can from listing for lending out your hero. All right, guys, that pretty much makes up all the Joule that I can earn in one day. Obviously, it varies depending on the cooldown period, depending on the price of Joule, right? All these things are constantly changing, so there is no given amount that I earn each day, right? Even the LP farm slowly drops its APY every single day as more people provide liquidity. So all these things are constantly changing. The goal is to accumulate as much Joule as possible, right? If you are bullish on the game, then Joule is the greatest exposure that you can have to DeFi Kingdom's success, right? If you want to be rewarded for it. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys learned something new. If you did, let me know down in the comments below. With that said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.